Manufacturing industries. Importance of manufacturing. Contribution of industry. Industrial location. Classification of industry. Students, let us try to understand about the industries which present a product from a raw material. Production of goods in large quantities after processing from raw materials to more valuable products is called manufacturing. In this chapter, we are mainly concerned with manufacturing industry which fall in the secondary sector. Manufacturing sector is considered the backbone of development, mainly because manufacturing industries help in modernizing agriculture and provide jobs to the people in secondary and tertiary sectors. Industrial development help in eradication of unemployment and poverty from the country. Also, it is trying to bring down regional disparities in tribal and backward areas. Export of manufactured goods expands trade and commerce and bring in much needed foreign exchange. India's prosperity lies in increasing its manufacturing industries as quickly as possible. Agriculture and industry are moving hand in hand. Manufacturing industries has assisted agriculturists in increasing their production and made the production processes very efficient. Contribution of industry to national economy. The share of manufacturing sector has stagnated at 17% of GDP, which is much lower in comparison to some East Asian economies, where it is 25 to 35%. With appropriate policy interventions by the government and renewed efforts by the government and renewed efforts by the industry to improve productivity, economists predict that manufacturing can achieve its target over the next decade. Let us try to know how should be the industry's location. Industrial locations are influenced by availability of raw material, labor, capital, power, and market, etc. An ideal location is very rare. Hence, manufacturing activities tends to locate to the place where the factors can be arranged at lower cost. Industries are located in or near the cities. Thus, industrialization and urbanization go hand in hand, which provide markets and also advise, etc., to the industry. Classification of industries. On the basis of source of raw materials: agro-based, cotton, jute, silk, rubber, sugar; mineral-based, iron, steel, cement, aluminium, petrochemicals. On the basis of capital investment: small-scale industry, the maximum investment allowed on the assets of a unit of which the limit has changed over a period of time. large-scale industry. If investment is more than 1 crore, then that is a large-scale industry. On the basis of ownership, owned and operated by government, example BHEL, BHEL. Owned and operated individuals or a group, example Dabur, Bajaj Auto. Joint sector industries are jointly run by state and individuals. Oil India Limited, oil. Cooperative sectors were owned and operated by the producers and suppliers of raw material. Example, sugar industry in Maharashtra. Based on bulk and weight of raw material and finished goods. Heavy industries. Example, iron and steel. Light industries. Example, electrical industries. Let us see some agro-based industries. Textile industry. The textile industry contributes to industrial production, employment generation, foreign exchange earning, 4% towards GDP, production of high-value products. Cotton textiles. Today, there are nearly 1,600 cotton and human-made fiber textile mills in India. About 80% of these are in private sector and the rest in public and cooperative sectors. This industries has close links with agriculture and provides a living to farmers, cotton ball pluckers and workers engaged in ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, packaging, tailoring and sewing. Spinning to be centralized in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Gujarat. Weaving supplies low quality fabric as it cannot use high quality yarn. India exports yarn to Japan, USA, UK, Russia, France, Nepal, Singapore, Sri Lanka, African countries, etc. India has 1/4 trade of cotton yarn in the world. However, it is 4% in garments. The fiber industries has following problems: erratic power supply, machinery in weaving and processing sectors, low output of labor, stiff competitions with the synthetic fiber industry. Jute textiles. India has 70 jute mills, which are largest producer of raw jute and jute products. These are mainly located in West Bengal and banks of Hooghly River. Factors responsible for their location: proximity of the jute producing areas, inexpensive water transport, a good network of railways, roadways and waterways to facilitate the raw material to move to the mills, abundant water for processing, cheap labor. Kolkata as a large urban center. National Jute Policy was formulated with the objectives of increasing productivity, improving quality, ensuring good prices to the jute farmers, and enhancing the yield per hectare. India exports jute to USA, Canada, Russia, United Arab Republic, UK, Australia. Sugar industry. There are over 460 sugar mills in the country spread over Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Gujarat, along with Punjab, Haryana, and Madhya Pradesh. Major challenges include the seasonal nature of the industry, old and inefficient methods of production to maximize the use of baggage. That is all about agro-based industries. In the next topic, we will see other different meals. Enjoy learning!